September 18, 2020 rings in a somber day in history as it marks the passing of equality rights icon Ruth Bader Ginsburg. While she may be gone, her memory continues to live on in the lives she touched.
I found that life isn't easy for LGBT community people. Throughout the decades, it's been really hard for most of us, and she merely made a stand for us.
The women of her era and my era had to be smarter, better, harder working, and passionate about the law, and that's what she was.
Many women relating to the notorious RBG's struggles as she pioneered for women, especially in the law community.
When I graduated from law school, there were 3 women in my class, and I couldn't get a job. I really identified with what she said. Almost every place you went as a young female lawyer, you were rejected.
Justice Ginsburg spent a lifetime flourishing in the face of adversity, fighting against gender discrimination along with the women's right to choose. In the wake of her death, new concerns arising that her life's work may be overturned as Congress works to confirm the ideological opposite nominated to fill her seat.
And they should not be focused on a divisive Supreme Court nomination this close to the election. So we are going to do everything we can to preserve and protect a woman's right to choose in this country, but also to hold our elected leaders accountable in a time like this.
Planned Parenthood Executive Director Lindsay Harmon says they'll continue to do what they do best and stand behind Roe v. Wade, no matter what is thrown their way.
Planned Parenthood Health Center's commitment is always to patients first, and Planned Parenthood Health Centers are still open, and we are still, Planned Parenthood Health Centers are still providing care to patients. So that's always first and foremost for Planned Parenthood. Women in general are ready for the fight. It's not the first time, and we are here to fight for the access to safe and legal abortion in this country.
A potential conservative majority on the nation's highest court also causing concern for members of the LGBT community.
It's very scary, kind of scary, to see a person like that not be there anymore. Kind of like big voice not being there anymore. You're very cautious, you're very afraid of the future.
But as voters prepare to fill out their ballots for the upcoming elections, Senior Judge Janet Berry says this is something that shouldn't weigh heavily on you at the polls.
So many people politicize the judiciary, but I will tell you that judges truly are the third branch of government. We are independent, and we apply the law to the facts, the evidence, and the issues as they're presented.
Confirmation hearings for the justice's replacement, nominee Amy Coney Barrett, will continue through the week. Barring any unexpected revelations, Judge Barrett appears to have the GOP majority needed to be confirmed before Election Day. In Reno, Riley Sorge, Student News.